Good evening, everyone. Sorry for inconvenience that because of some technical fault, we could not start the live demonstration at per time. This is Kuldeep Kumar. I'm looking for the I'm looking for the technical development of that Orient EDB C series machine. So as you can see, as behind me, this machine is a 540 print width C series machine. Sorry, just having some problem in my microphone. Noise problem. I was facing the issue with the live demonstration. So I hope now the our video and voice is okay for everyone. So I was explaining that this machine having the print width is the 540 and we can feed the roll for 1000 diameter. This is unwinder section, and the middle one is the printer section having two gantry to print front side and to print back side, and the last one is the unwinder section. So this machine is fully hybrid machine having two flexo unit also. The first one is the pre-coat, and after print we have post-coat unit also. So the unwinder section is fully loaded with the technology based this E+L web guide to move the web very smoothly, and we can run the different types of GSM paper in this machine. This web guide helps smoothly from 40 GSM to 250 GSM paper. Also, we put corona treatment for the surface treatment of web, because sometimes customer use the different types of substrate. This is Vitaphone based on Denmark. So we having this pre-coat unit. We are using the coating material from Sizwork. As you all knows, that is worldwide. Lot of customers are using that Sizwork coating material for print the digital ink. So now this is the main section of our machine. I'm opening this door. So you can see this is the first gantry which print on front side of the web, and this gantry having 4 color bar CMYK, and after that the paper going to our IR section. So we have fixed lamp section also and the hot air section also. So machine can run on high speed and we can drive properly on higher resolution also. Again, this is the second gantry, same like as first one. In this section also we can install 4 bar of the color CMYK. Same like first gantry, we have lamp section also and the hot air section. At the moment, machine is running very slow speed. I will show you at the end of this demonstration to print at high speed. So I have completed this unwinder section and this printer section. Later on, this rewinder section having post-coat unit. When we are printing on some uncoated paper, and when we are printing with some special types of images, then we can do the post-coat also. At the moment, this file having the number of images and number of lot of text, also different types of font. I will show you the closed loop look also later on. So this machine is ready for roll to roll, but we can connect the sheeter. We can skip this reminder and connect the sheeter also. So we can convert this machine roll to sheeter. As now, this is our DFP software. We can load the number of files in a queue, as you can see in video. And we are using that eLab Pro ripping software. We have multiple facilities in this software. File can rip on different resolutions. We can rotate the files, we can calibrate the files, and for the color setup, we can apply the different types of ICC profile also. For special types of some jobs, we can do linearization, calibrations. Also, we can set the ink limits particular for cyan, magenta, or whatever the colors as per requirement of the job. Let me show you to increase the speed. Now machine is running at the moment 40 meters per minute, but speed is gradually increasing. It will goes up to 100 meters per minute. This machine we can use for different type of applications, to print the magazines, books, OMR sheets, question papers, government bills, etc. Machine was running at 100 meters per minute. Okay. Come this side, please. From the servicing side, we actually need few actions to do the clean the print head and to check the nozzle pattern correctly. Daily, just we have to do apply 2 or 3 times purging cycle. In this cycle, just we have to remove some little bit ink from the nozzles, and the cleaning process will do automatically. So by this process, the life of the print head will increase, and the quality will be better and better. And for servicing side or maintenance side, if machine is not in production for a week or for a 10 days or for a 30 days or more than 30 days, we have a special procedure how to keep nozzle pattern and how to keep print head healthy. We have special procedure. We always share with the customer. Then operator can apply within 10 days or 20 days or 30 days. And also we provide the training after installation of the machines for 2 operator or 3 or 4 operators, doesn't matter. We give the training to everyone regarding the transport side or regarding the our inkJET side. Also, our software is fully loaded with number of profiling, because when we deliver the machine initially set with number of profiles to print different types of substrate. If the paper will be coated or uncoated or art paper or different type of GSM. So from my side, I completed the demonstration and I explained the number of parameters about the machines. If you have any query or any questions, just you can write to us, or you can ask at the moment. My colleague from sales team side, Mr. Shaq Mukherjee, also in this live demonstration section. So he is also available to reply for the queries.
Please feel free to write your queries in the chat box if you have, or you can unmute yourself and you can ask the questions if you have.
Hi, Shaik Anush this side.
Yes, Anish, tell
So,
me.
yeah, so as we are using on this coating process, pre-coating and post-coating,
Water.
right? So, will it affect the speed and productivity also? Suppose I'm using, say, 120 GSM coated, right? So, first there'll be a pre-coating process, then it will print, and then the post-coating, and then it will either it will roll to roll or slating. So will it affect the speed of the machines, which can give an impact to the productivity also?
No, actually, this particular coating unit, which we have, is specifically designed for this specific application for this customer. Normally,
Okay.
what we do for book printing, because this machine is going to a specific customer for a security printing process, where will be using this substrate, a different substrate, not only on paper, where the ink adhesion is required, and that's why this coating unit is given. However, when you apply any coating unit, it will not impact that much into the speed and the productivity of the machine.
Okay. So up to what percentage we can expect to have the impact on the productivity in case we are using the pre-coating and post-coating?
Kuldipji, you will be able to answer this one. If the customer
Uh,
is using a
uh,
pre-coat and post-coat, will
can you come?
it will have
Can
any
you come
impact on
again,
the?
please? I could not hear you. Can you come again, please?
Yeah, the question of the customer is that since on this machine we are having a pre-coat and also a
Yeah,
post-coat unit. So
yeah.
will this impact the productivity of the machine? And if yes, by how much percentage?
No, 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 no. Actually, I think you're talking about that productivity, about speed of the machines, right?
Yes.
No, there will be, doesn't matter if we are doing coating or without coating, the speed will be same. There is no change will be in speed. Pre-coat and post-coat unit are ready as per the printing speed, no problem.
Okay. Thanks. I have one more question.
Yeah.
See, usually suppose I'm using say 140 GSM media,
Mhm.
right? And thereafter I switch that media to 70 GSM.
Yeah.
In that transition, how much time the machine will take to come into the default position?
Okay, fine. Because with the machine, we are providing the two shaft for unwinder and two shaft for rewinder. If the paper at the moment running like 30 or 40 GSM, whenever we need to change, switch the paper, it will take around 5 minutes to change the shaft only. And the gap between the substrate and the printhead is standard at the moment. So our we can change some parameter, same setting and same mechanical setup, we can print on 30 GSM paper and 70 GSM paper. So basically it will take time, maximum 5 minutes to change the shaft only, because we
No,
already
see, changing the
loaded the.
media. So
Yeah.
changing the media will take 5 minutes. But my question is, suppose I'm doing any job. The machine is under
Yeah.
the productivity, under
Mm-hmm.
the production right now, and
Mm-hmm.
production is going on 170 GSM, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And suppose I wanted to switch my job on 70 GSM now. So in that case, first process that I have to replace the reel of the 70
Yes.
GSM.
Yes.
Now
Yes. Just
second
yeah.
is
Of course.
now second is
Uh,
since the machine is already on a productivity of 170 GSM, when I will switch the media, then the printing unit also need to do the self calibration so that that machine will be coming into the default position to start the production for the other media which I am using for 70 GSM now. So that
yes.
transition of the recalibration will take how much time?
Okay. So overall time is maximum will take 10 to 15 minutes in between if you are switching the means media only, because from software side there is no delay because you can already rip the file with the file which you are printing on 70 GSM. When you switching the job and you want to print on 100 GSM paper, the file will be already ripped. That doesn't matter. Just we have to change the shaft, and we have here automatic section. Then if uh, at the moment we have a standard gap between substrate and the nozzle, that is around 1.2 mm. If we are running the paper like 200 GSM paper, so we have automatic the motor mechanism here that will adjust the height of the uh, print head between the substrate. So there will be no much delay, max 10 minutes.
Basically, Anuji, to
Okay.
explain you better, that see, since if it is the distance between the printed and the media, which it's there, and when we change the media to higher GSM, if it is follows within the that standard, it will not take much of a time. Even if it is more than that, then also we have an automatic calibration system which will take
Yeah,
hardly another 5 minutes. So 5 minutes for paper roll changing, another 5 minutes for that.
yeah,
If
yes,
in
yes,
case
correct.
the media
Because
thickness
as
difference
I
is
already
that much.
said that at the moment the gap is standard. So this gap of the print head and substrate will work maximum for 120 GSM paper. If any case we are changing the substrate that more than 120 GSM paper, then it will take the recalibration to adjust the height 5 minutes. So we can add that 5 minutes to change the reel and 5 minutes to adjust the recalibration. That total 10 minutes.
So just one
I
question. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, continue.
No, I finished. You just please.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask you, this gap between the media and printed is, you said 1.2 millimeter. Is it
Mhm.
manually adjustable or it will get auto adjusted as per the
This is auto.
uh,
This is auto adjusted. Auto adjusted.
so because if we are using the Indian paper, then we observe that there are a lot of the this
We have this section. It's adjusting the height automatically.
okay,
The
okay.
mechanism inside, it's moving the means our full gantry up and down. So even we can means change the this gap like 0.2 or zero point 0.4 or zero point 0.5 mm, doesn't matter.
Because Indian waves are having lot of wave joints. So during this wave joint, when the wave joint pass through this machine or under this
Hmm.
printed, we have observed lot of uh, incident of printed damages because it is not adjusting properly. The eyelid is not closing properly. Number one,
Okay.
that is because of the wave joints. And second scenario is that most of the Indian paper or sometimes the rewind paper is having the lot of loose
Wrinkles.
winding. Yeah,
Yeah, loose
loose
winding.
winding
Hmm.
also.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
during that also we have observed these issues. So how are we going to tackle in this machine?
Okay, if we have a lot of joint in the roll, actually in digital printing we never recommend it. Means we don't recommend that we have to put the roll that we have a lot of joints, just because of the main part of this printing is the print heads. Okay, but also we had set the gap around 1.2 mm, and the joint, if cross the limit, then of course we have to check that there is some problem. We can we can give some automatic means automatic calibration we can do before to get paper get inside before gantry. But actually, we don't recommend that we should feed the roll this very bad type.
Yeah, thank you, Amarjit. I mean, I do agree that in inkjet machines we should not use B grade or C grade of paper, and
Yeah, yeah.
no one would like to use that. But we are not having any control on the wave joint or the wave winding, so that is why I asked this question. Now, my another question in bit. I'm sorry, in between due to the weak network, I could not hear you properly. So I just want to ask you. How is that your pre-coat and post-coating is working? Can you just briefly come again?
Okay. Pre-coat unit is work same like a flexo setup. Also, we have this IR dryer unit here.
Okay. So first it gets after unwinding, it's get coating and then
Yeah.
drying.
Yes. After unwinding, it will go to the web to guide the paper. And if we want to do the corona treatment, then we have a Vitaphone corona device also. Then it will goes to the in our pre-coat unit.
Okay, then drying and then it goes to the printing unit.
Yeah. It's
So
drying.
what
Yes,
what is
it
the
will dry
purpose
here.
of this? What is the purpose of this pre-coating?
The purpose of pre-coat unit just because of sometimes customer use the different type of substrate like we have some uncoated paper and they are facing some means high gloss issue. So usually in digital printing the customer do the pre-coat for the good adhesion. Sometimes they face the problem with the adhesion of the ink on a substrate, so that's why then we can use this pre-coat. But that is this is rare because at the moment our customer in Bangladesh asked for this pre-coat unit. That's why we have installed. But otherwise, most probably in digital machines, always we use the post-coat unit. This we have fixed because of the customer requirement.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
And
Vijay,
what
to
is the
be
purpose of post-coating unit?
Post-coat unit, the main purpose of post-coat unit because customer don't want to do any lamination later on the second at other machine also. If special type of ink or special type of security ink the customer is using, then they do the post-coat unit.
So if I'm using this machine for K12 or the book segment, the paper will be uncoated. Then
Mhm.
how it will be
Then
useful? Obviously, there won't be any lamination on uncoated paper. So in that case,
yeah,
yeah,
you
if
would
you are using
Vijay,
uh,
you will not be using any for book printing application. You will not be requiring a standard configuration. You don't require a pre-code or post-code generally. This specific customer of Bangladesh, apart from his other paper substrate, he also has planned to print on some single side filmic substrate also. Hence, we have given its requirement. We have given this pre-code and post-code. This was a specially made machine for customization machine, and that's the key strength of ours, that we can make custom based machine as per the requirement of the customer. We can always design. But any standard book printing application, you will have a unwinder, and then you have your web cleaner. Then you will not require a corona treatment also. It will go to direct. Even you don't need any pre-code also. If somebody wants to do a pre-code, sometimes what happens in uncoated paper, if you do a proper pre-coating thing, the ink adhesion is better. But most of the standard machine, if you see, they don't use any pre-coat. And then you have the digital printing unit, which prints the ink. And at the end, postcode also, it's not required. But if you add on to the postcode, then it creates a better. Sometimes you want to give a gloss effect or something. Suppose you're printing on the art paper or those kind of media, it may create a gloss effect in case you want to do that. Otherwise, in a
yeah,
standard configuration, you don't need it.
and I want to add one more point because this customer in Bangladesh is going to print some logo at the back side. So then that's why also they they are going to use that postcode unit for to protect the logo properly at the back side.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much for these clarifications.
Okay, welcome. Yeah, hi Shak, if any other queries in chat box or any questions from any other means member?
There are no questions
Shayak,
typed in the chat box. Yeah,
Shayak,
yeah,
there's one
Anuj.
more thing. I just want a clarity. So usually in these sort of machines we are using for the book printing where we are using the uncoated media, right?
Yeah.
Right. That is one thing. Second is if I want to use the coated media because we need to print the magazines also, which is primarily printed on the coated media. So inkjet, there's a limitation that the coated media doesn't work because the liquid ink is not able to absorb the paper.
Yeah,
I think that is the purpose of because that in that situation probably we would require to do the pre-coating process,
yeah.
right? So
So
that
yeah,
the ink will be able to absorb on the pre-coater and to protect giving a water resistance we need to use the post-coater, right?
yes, yes, right. Just same I said before that because of sometime we use some coated paper, so we need the pre-coat unit for adhesion, and also we have make a long dryer roller mechanism system because this first we have only lamp suit section and also there is a hot air section. So it will help. We already checked, we already tested. So this dryer unit and this long vapor system is drying smoothly for coated paper also.
So Anuj, hope we are able to answer your question because for coated paper, we are having hot air and IR system both. And also for this coated media, sometimes this pre-coating and post-coating unit helps.
Yeah. Thanks, Shaq.
I hope you got the correct answer, means as per your answer. Sorry, a question.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
Anybody else? Any other questions at the moment? I guess no. Maybe we can wind up, Kuljit.
Okay. So thank you so much who have joined us today for demonstration of that Orient C series machine. And for any query or any other questions, so you can connect with us, our sales team, Mr. Shaq Mukherjee, also in the this section. And also you can write us on our website. And thank you so much, everyone who has joined us. Take care and happy holidays.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you everyone for joining. Have a good night.
Thanks.
Wish you everyone's happy Diwali.